In the last 2 weeks, there have been positive developments regarding Ukraine's counteroffensive, as well as worrying signs regarding long-term U.S. support. Successful strikes on Crimea, progress in Zaporozhye, and the potential delivery of U.S. long-range missile systems have boosted the morale of Ukraine and its supporters. However, decisions in the U.S. Congress have the potential to restrict and undermine recent progress. Last week, U.S. President Joe Biden was reported to have told Ukrainian President Volodymyr Zelenskyy that the U.S. would provide Army tactical missile systems missiles to help Russia's fight regain occupied territory. The story gained widespread attention. But a week later there was still no confirmation of the story from the Biden administration. Nor was there an official denial. The ATACMS has a range of approximately 300 kilometers. Approximately 50 kilometers longer than the UK and France's Storm ShadowSCALP-EG missiles currently used by Ukraine. The official announcement regarding US missiles has been delayed, as they are expected either be based in Ukraine or be fielded to maximize damage Russian forces. These were reportedly followed by preparatory strikes against an S-400 battery on Crimean coast, using Ukraine's indigenous Neptune cruise missiles. After the unmanned aerial vehicles first targeted radar infrastructure. One advantage of ATACMS over fighter-launched Storm Shadow missiles is that it can be fired from the high-mobility artillery rocket system, which the United States delivered to Ukraine last year. They can be launched as soon as coordinates are determined, compared to the long time required for the jets to mix and then reach their launch positions. Additionally, Storm Shadow missiles move from just below the speed of sound to around Mach 3 times the speed of sound, reinforcing their time-sensitive advantage. The United States could probably deliver around 200 ATACMS to Ukraine without undermining its own military readiness. The U.S. decision supply ATACMS could be trigger needed for Germany shelve its current opposition supply of Swedish-German Taurus KEPD 350s Ukraine. Just as Germany expected United States take lead in procuring main battle tanks earlier this year, Taurus would be better suited to aiming for the Kerch Bridge. U.S. President Joe Biden made a joint statement with Ukrainian President Volodymyr Zelenskyy at the Mariyinskyy Palace in Kiev, Ukraine. In February, these developments form the background of what appears to be small but significant progress south of Orikhiv in Zaporizhia. Ukrainian forces began advancing towards this area about a month ago and appear to have breached the triple defense line west of Verbove, including heavy vehicles. It's a dynamic situation. But Ukraine continues to expand the outcrop north of Robotyne and near Verbove. Further progress in breaching these defensive lines will be slow. But every kilometer they gain southwards towards Tokmak, Melitopol, Berdyansk and